He strikes down Madden, won't be able to get the next, but now it's Exertion's chance. Look, it goes unchecked. And with Chigger discipline, he waits, and once he pulls it, what's his reward? Major playoffs, baby! Australia back in the playoffs! Dexter, he leads the NXT generation, their first major, and they make that run to
Siren. Only the one bounding as he reloads. Looks great for Liquid now. They knock the belt of Wonderful and one back from Magix, but still, don't have to rush this now. They've got the world as their oyster. The bomb is planted. Magix tasked with a near impossible clutch. 3 to find. Sure, it's a pistol round. And he's going to look around. Nitro is going to be on the jiggle. Kit will be scooped on up, but it's only the first step of many. OC to investigate, or rather, has the investigator come knocking on his door. Really light on time, Magix. The numbers game played well. Patience from Liquid. What a snap. Okay, yeah, Nitro does very well to get out of dodge there. The time now on his side, but Magix, an imposing presence in the clutch. Takes them all down and lives. He actually surprised himself there. 4 kills on the pistol. That will have.
So I think Ents making the best of a bad situation. Frozen down to 1/5 his HP. Sunpius pushes it into the 1v1 and has time to go anywhere he wants.
Yeah, he's waiting inside of control, and Torzy will see if some noise takes effect here. There was an interview that talked from James to Sunpius asking him what it's going to be like going up against Torzy. He felt like this was going to be more of a team game and that it was going to be a head-to-head between these two players, which definitely makes sense. But right now, it is a battle of their brain power. And Torzy will have a difficult task trying to find Sunpius. No smoke on him to elicit a peek, but a kit to speed up the defuse if it comes to it.
Op versus AK. Couple of flashes.
Oh, he's thinking way too deep about this. Waiting for some very big rotation from Sunpius. It's a standard play for the moment.
Halfway point.
And that's all Sunpius needs to do.
Sits tucked. Torzy starts to walk in. We don't know how close Sunpius is.
Oh, Jesus.
And Sunpius wastes no. Sunpius at least going to be able to lock down Temple, you'd assume, but Dexter has the bomb. Oof. Lucky to be alive as he takes that one. Drop to 18, Dia finds him through it, and now their smokes are fading. That little delay of Dexter getting into the corner means this isn't even a post plant, and yet the CTs are already breathing down Mouse's neck. Right back into the action. They never even gave them the space to get that bomb down.
Yeah, that a bit of a mistake.
Swapped.
All 5 from Team Spirit over towards B lane. 2 smokes, a flash, and a molly, and the flash forward from Elige doesn't net him a whole lot.
Yeah, smokes are in. Nav smoked off. Elige still just trying to be a turret. Magix will hand him his ass. And OC, oh my God, puts 3 on the grass. Quick headshots, a 4th as well. OC is just popping off and popping heads.
Picking up where he left off. That was the OC we just saw there on Mirage to take us here to the 3rd. And that's going to inspire confidence going forward. Flatlining Spirit's attempt to get in towards that site. There's no way through OC.
Bang. Oh. Yes, indeed. And the 4th equally as spectacular. That is a great start. You can see, oh my God, was that emotion on Daps' face?
I think he almost...
Temple emphasis for Ents, and that feeds them right into the one exit. The new Ancient. Sunpius, here we go. Torzy, missed shot. JDC slides out. However, he's got himself 2 kills, 3 from A-Main.
Wow.
JDC, well, that op shot may have missed, but the rifler finds his mark. And now at this point, there's simply no time. A 7th the way of the T side.
Unbelievable rifling from JDC. He was the guy who came onto the team faster than Exertion, where people thought that was going to be.
Chopper needs to get a move on. They are dipping back and safe. So Nav, how much territory can he take? Can he get deeply rooted in towards CT spawn to slow out these rotations? Looks like he can, and a massive void to cross. Spots out one, but goes down 3 on 3.
Now that'll hurt. Corpse created, bomb planted. Siren on the way. Woo! Snappy out of Elige, that one. Straight to the head of Siren. And that will deter. Wonderful. A fresh reload and a new fight. Oh dear! Oh dearie me! Wonderful's got 3 and 4 required. OC's full HP. He should have this every day of the week. There is a kit for Wonderful, so he can play this time, jiggle through. He'd need a perfect headshot. 2 to the dome. OC has to really fluff his lines! That is stunning from Wonderful! 17 years of age, against the crowd, against some greats, and he clutches.
Will commit to the retake here a bit, or big. They got to be worried about that. Tabson, good dink onto Simple, and he's out of the round. Bit now fighting more or less on his own up here, but he's got Perfecto coming in. A little bit of confusion on the big side. They're not quite sure where the gunshots are coming from. Perfecto on the double, and this is falling apart now. This retake is a lot harder. They get the wallbang shot onto Bit, and how did he get that defuse?
Kits.
You're right, no kit, no smoke either. They pick up a kit on the ground, Searson, but he has the AWP. And now that Crimbo's out of it, the Molotov is pretty good, but you know they're going to challenge it, and they hunt him down. The no-scope does not connect. Instead, it's Perfecto, quad kill in the round, and he saves Na'Vi.
God, he's been so damn good for Na'Vi throughout this entire series. He was wonderful on Mirage to keep them in it while everyone else was waking up. Here on Dust 2, leading the way still down the stretch. 18-7, and he holds off the retake. A 3v5 converted by Na'Vi once the bomb goes down.
The switching attention of the beat.
The JDC that's the most aware.
Prepared, but unsuccessful in stopping Valda. 2Ts look to come and join Snappy. Seems like we've got a retake to close out the half. Gunning for 11. A 3 versus 5. Vent preoccupied. Snappy just denies Torzy any footing down here. And with that, we're into the even keel. Dexter, he's got a smoke ahead of him. 2 opponents on the other end. And then obviously a man behind the silo in Diha. They're still worried about the vents. This has delayed a good amount of time, so props to Snappy for slowing things down. But now with sound made, Mao's gonna have to try and hit this site quick. Bomb beyond the halfway point, decon door swung open. Valda only 5 HP, and from 3v5 to only Frozen left over. Desperate to exit, but shut down. And Ents will get that 11.
Tag him down to about half HP, but they do survive.
Interesting state of play now. It's Magix versus Yakinda. And is he going to clear it? He should. He should. He doesn't. Magix profits now. The B site, surely
That
not
was
the
the
one.
solution. The solution was to head back towards B, and it feels like they want to follow through with this. OC, he's going to be extremely disjointed, but he will follow them through. Spirit are looking very good for this, and Chompa just on the other side of the wooden wall. He's going to glance out. He's got all the info right now.
They know, and they're stacking. Chopper just delaying. 25. Lads, the bomb has to go down. Elige entering the site. Bomb on his back, and 2 to find. Okay. 1. Not ready for the cross back. Magix does a lot. They have to plant. They need to kill Magix. Has he got enough? Oh! He has. Bomb still loose. Nav losing hope, losing time, and another. 4 Magix. 4 in the round. He was alone.
So this is very indicative of a retake A setup.
Oh no, Siren, perfect. Straight through the smoke, and that was onto the bomb. An advantage for Spirit that Siren can continue to manufacture.
Everybody's here.
They're all ready, and that bomb is not down. Yakinda tries his luck, and Siren, the hero of Team Spirit with a triple, make it 4 out of Wonderful as well. And he'll finish with a 4th of his own.
They'll take it. They'll take it. Silencing a crowd like this, you're more than happy to get it done that way. And Siren, we love what we saw in Mirage. We're loving what we're seeing here. What an impactful round. That was the shove all in. You heard what I said about the loss bonus.
Siren, the librarian.
About that overstep of the mark from Yakinda there.
Oh my goodness, that's a hard shot, and OC does deliver. Ahead of the pack, plucking another from that pack. Smoking them. OC, 26 and counting. The American sniper wants it done right here and now. The save door, the savior. Just as the alarm bell was starting to be rung, OC brings the bell of Spirit and secures Ancient. Chopper would practically double his kills if he wins this clutch. OC wants it, he wants his quad kill. And Chopper might oblige, as there you have it. We're off to the 3rd map. And he'll finish with a fourth of his own.
They'll take it. They'll take
From SDY to just back away. Oh, actually, excuse me. Electronic's going to push up. He's going to get aggressive. This is so risky. Simple's gone down to a P250 over the top. Yeah, nowhere to go. Timing was almost there. If they'd waited another second, maybe. But SDY's still going to challenge, and so is Perfecto.
Yeah, they double peek him at the same time, and the flashbang to follow it up and start that fight with was absolutely gorgeous. Double kill for Perfecto, double for SDY, and they just double and triple down on the aggression in upper dark, and it works.
Yeah, their boldness is rewarded. SDY, that's very aggressive, and he actually gets the benefit of sliding into a position that they'd never expect. Electronics, the first one, contact in the tunnels, and Big probably says, oh, that's likely the only guy, the only aggression.
No.
Great flashbang as well from T-Spawn, absolutely filthy. Perfecto and SDY, all 5 kills between them. And it's 1-0 for Na'Vi.
I feel like sometimes if you're lucky enough on the CT side to find the bomb early, but sort of outside of a bomb site, you have this intuition to defend that position to the death. But very often that can be a mistake. I mean, Na'Vi obviously showing in this pistol round, that's great. But yeah, I had the same intuition.
Survival to the death. Elige steals 1. Don't have to commit. 30 seconds. That was the bomb. Down on sandbags, a crucial frag from Nav that gives Elige just something rather minute to work with. He's unknown for now. Chopper's positioning for plant. Playing the fade. 10 seconds now, the bomb will be planted. Elige got a lot of questions to answer. And Chopper going on that jiggle clear. That's the first headshot, turns the flash, ready for it, misses that opportunity, but won't make the same mistake again. Can Wonderful close? He did it once. Will he end both halves of this first map? Elige got a good idea as to where he is. Will find himself an AK, plenty now to play the game. Back is turned, but Elige spins on a dime to extend hope for
JDC slides through and still that headshot's clean. JDC wraps back around Arch. Madden prepared for that. Sunpius alive all the while. 20 seconds, and JDC again with the element of surprise slides through sight, gets the rifle. Sunpius 17 health, 10 seconds. JDC trying to figure out where and when Sunpius strikes next. Bomb plant front sight, 4 seconds left. Sunpius is still quiet this whole time. JDC is so scared, but now he knows, and he finds that kill, gets the first for Mouse.
Sunpius jumps and gifts one to JDC. JDC finally, after getting so many entries, makes it happen. It starts off with exertion inside of middle. Sunpius is low at this point as well. Clean one on Deha, takes down Valda, opens this entire part of the map up. The rotation from Ents, the rotation from Ents off of Sunpius' information. It's either stack B and they come, or we